Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. My name is Megan if you are new, and today we will be cash stuffing December paycheck number 2. I didn't cash stuff the last paycheck of November. Anything left over after bills and groceries had to go towards some other expenses, and then December paycheck, the first paycheck of December, I did not have the energy. It has been like that. I'm like a week late on this cash stuffing, so I'm sure y'all can relate. It is December and the holidays and stuff. So anyways, let's get into our money here. Lots of small denominations. That's just how it's been lately. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $155 to cash stuff today. All right, let's get into our high priority. And today automotive is getting 10. So it has 20, 40, and 50. Slowly but surely building this one back up. It's going to take a while to get it to where I'm comfortable with. Travel is getting 10. So travel now has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. We don't currently have anything planned at the moment, but I know come springtime there'll be a couple of back-to-back trips, so I need to get this one built up. Family fun is getting 5. So now family fun has 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. Birthdays is getting 10. Birthdays now is 20, 30, 35, and 36. My stepmom and one of my sister's birthdays is in January. And then a couple of, or actually several birthdays in February. Gifts is getting 5. So gifts now has 10. We have a family friend that is getting married in January. We won't be able to make it to the wedding. It is in Missouri, but I can at least get them something. Blessings is getting 5. So blessings now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Not much going on around here. We have been having some great weather in the high 70s. We are even scheduled, potentially possibility of having 80s Christmas week. Homeschool is getting 5. Homeschool now has 10, 15, and 20. We have no plans for either the week of Christmas or New Year's, so just a lot of time spent at home with the kids, which is always really nice. Clothes is getting 10. Clothes now has 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Tools is getting 5. Tools has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. This one's getting built up pretty good. Costco, which is going towards our membership renewal, is getting 10. So Costco now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I think we need like 100 left. And then toiletries is getting 5. So it now has 10. Had to take some out of this one this past week for toothpaste. And that is it for high priority. Let's get into our low priority. Okay, so we have company here, which is getting 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. Parties is getting 5. We still haven't decided what we're going to do for our kids whose birthdays are in February. We have 2. So now we have 10, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. Mommy and me is getting 5. So now we have 10. Babe is getting 5. So now he has 5, 10, 15, and 20. Household is getting 5. It now has 10. I need to get some new sheets. So we'll be saving up for that. Dog meds is getting 5. I pulled out of here this past week, so now we need to build it back up, and that's all that it has. And then miscellaneous, I couldn't say it, is getting 5. So now it has 10, 15, 20, and 25. All right, so that is it for this binder. Now we're going to get into this first savings binder here. And we are in, okay, we finished November. I did go ahead and, obviously I cashed up for first paycheck of December. I just did not film it. So it already has 10, and today it's going to get 15. So now it has 10, 20, and 25. I'm so excited to get this shopping done. I'll probably go as soon as I can come January 1st. And then we're going to put some money into our 100 envelope challenge. Today we are going to do 13 right here. Pull this money out. So we did 15. And I'm not really going to count this since it's going to be different for every envelope. So I'm just going to put it in here. And put it back in. All right. And then lastly, in our main savings binder, we have our Friday challenge right here. So it should be getting 14, but it is only getting 12 because I counted this the other day, I think because I needed to make exchange some bills, and I was over $2. I do not know how that happened, but it did. So it only needs 12, and then we should be at the correct amount. So these are some sad looking bills here. And then 2. So if I am correct, let's see, 841 minus 21 and then 28, which is the last 2 Fridays. So we should have 792. Let's see if that's how much we have. Okay, so we have 500 in the bank, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, and then, what did I say, 92? We should have 92. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 796. Guys, I don't know if I count that right. Let me count this one more time. Okay, so we do indeed have 796, and that means we would be 4 over. You know what? It does not matter. It is $4, and we will just save an additional $4, because why not? All right. I'm not going to get all frazzled over an extra $4. Alright, so that is it for this week's cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again next week. Bye!